So I'm currently staying in a hotel room. My husband is working on Man vs. Food in Grand Rapids, Michigan. And yeah, so I figured why not make this video now since I'm just sitting here in a hotel room all day long by myself with nothing to do. So I wanted to tell you a little bit about my podcast coming up with my best friend, Nathan. We literally have been best friends our entire lives, which makes doing this so much cooler because we have so much to talk about. Literally a lifetime to talk about. We're going to talk about memories we had, funny memories from our childhood, from high school, from, all of our stupid days, like when we just did stupid things. And if you knew us back then, yeah, we were pretty dumb. In a good way, most of the time. Like the time I peed my pants. Okay, that was like 10 times in high school. Or the time Nathan and I reversed genders and danced on YouTube, and then we put it on the morning announcements for the whole school to see. Yeah, he wore a dress and I wore a suit. Just in our bedroom, and we just danced. And then we thought, hey, it's a great idea to put it on the morning announcements for the whole school to see. Why? Okay, I can't give too much away yet, but there's so much. Okay, the time Nathan and I ran away the night before Thanksgiving together. So, yeah, and we weren't that young when we did that either, so I can't wait to tell that story. There was this one time where my friend pushed me out of Nathan's car. Nathan was driving, and they ran over my leg. And yeah, I have whitening strip stuff on my teeth. I could have waited till I took it off, but I was impatient. What I was saying is Nathan and I have known each other our entire life, so it's gonna be pretty fun to tell stories with him. And if we grew up with you or you know us, there's a chance that you might be in one of the stories. And you'll be like, oh yeah, I remember that. What idiots. Yeah. So anyways, I feel like I should also mention the fact that our podcast / YouTube talk show will actually be in a little studio area that we have set up in our apartment. It will not be in a random hotel room like this. It'll look much better. I won't be holding my phone up like this talking with a legit camera set up. Also, we're probably gonna eventually, what's that you mean? We're eventually going to have guests on the show too, so it's not always going to be just Nathan and I each week. We'll also do some fun little games and have some little funny quizzes, some giveaways to the viewers, so definitely watch. We're going to do other segments. Some of them are going to be like off the clock talk, where we're going to tell funny work stories. We both do completely different things, so you'll get two completely different perspectives and two completely different types of work stories. He is a killer bartender who will be making us drinks every week on this segment. He'll be mixing a different cocktail, so stay tuned to see what we will be drinking. And I'm in the film industry, so I have so many crazy stories to tell about working on different reality shows. I mean, I've worked on shows such as For Weddings, Animal Planet's Treehouse Masters. I've worked on Friday Night Tykes, worked on American Ninja Warrior. That was brief. My cat's being an asshole. Oh, he's so bad. Don't ever bring your cat into a hotel room. A bunch of HGTV shows. I worked on some Travel Channel shows. I acted in a Travel Channel show. That was fun. That was fun. I don't really have any bad stories about that because that was just so much fun. I worked on a show called I'm Having Their Baby. Oh my god, do I have stories from that? I mean, of course I won't mention any names, but I will definitely tell stories. It's just a crazy industry. Like, so much craziness happens. It's chaotic, it's fun, it's miserable, it's everything. So I love it because you never know what to expect. So yeah, we'll be telling work stories. See, I'm already ranting. There's a segment that's called Let It Go. Okay, little fun fact, I actually got that because Nathan and I love to sing Disney songs together in the car, and Let It Go is one of our faves. So I was like, well, we should do a segment called Let It Go because Nathan and I both love to rant. So I was like, we're gonna pick something each week that is just getting on our nerves, just bugging us till no end, and then we're gonna rant about it, get it off our chest, then we're gonna cheers with our alcoholic beverage, drink, and let it go, to never be talked about again, and hopefully permanently out of our mind. Another segment that we're going to be doing is Facebook Funnies of the Week. Nathan and I are each going to pick the funniest thing that we saw on Facebook each week. It can be a meme, it can be somebody's status, it can be a video. Anything is fair game on Facebook, and we will show you guys it, and we'll be laughing about it and sharing it with everyone. So yeah, please entertain us, my fellow Facebook peeps, because I can't wait to pick out the Facebook Funnies of the Week. Alright, so I should probably take these whitening strips off now, because it's really starting to taste gross. It's like seeping down my throat, so 1 second. Each week we're also going to end the show with a segment that I call There's Still Good in the World, because, you know, I think it's great to end it on a positive note. Nathan and I are just going to tell a story, a positive, uplifting story that we heard that week, or something that we witnessed, like a stranger helping a lady across the street, or someone helping out a homeless man, you know, just anything that's good. We're just gonna end the segment with that. I feel like there's so much crappy news out there that it's great to share some light, positive, uplifting, the world is still not a horrible place kind of thing news. You can go subscribe to my YouTube channel right now. There'll be a separate playlist for this podcast once we begin releasing the episodes. I'll also be uploading the podcast's YouTube videos onto my website, mindyonthemove.com, so you'll be able to watch them there as well. Or you can just like my Facebook page, Melinda Nyman, at Mindy on the Move, Facebook, at Mindy on the Move, and you can stay up to date. The name of our show is Sippy-Slappy Hour with Mindy and Nate. And we got the name because Sippy, we're gonna be sipping some drinks, and Slappy because it's a combination of slap happy, because we're gonna be slap happy and silly. So yeah, Sippy-Slappy Hour has a good ring to it, right?